Good morning, my dear class 6 students. Students, here I am, your science teacher, Mrs. Aarti Negi from your school, Vidya Bal Bhavan. And students, I hope all of you are fit, active and doing your studies regularly at your homes. And I also hope that you are enjoying your online classes too. As you know, my dear students, we are moving ahead with our chapter, that is sorting materials into groups, and already we have completed some topics. Today we are going to study, that is page number A45 from your book, that is Exploring Science. Okay, so students, quickly open your books. Okay, so first topic here is transparency. Transparency means the objects that are present all around us, like your notebooks, right now you are sitting at your home, so your bed, your furniture, your chair, your table, all the materials, your notebooks, your pen, your pouch, your box, eraser, all the things we can divide into different categories on the basis of transparency. Transparency means the materials through which we can see easily, or we can say the materials through which light can pass easily. Such materials are called transparent materials. And there are some materials also available around us, like through which we cannot see, like you can say the through which the light cannot pass on, so that we cannot see through them clearly. Like let's take an example of, here I am having a book. Okay, you cannot see my fingers present at the back of this book because this book material is opaque, means the light that is falling on it cannot penetrate these materials and cannot come outside from this notebook. So that's why this is called an opaque material. Opaque means the materials through which light cannot pass through and we cannot see the things present just behind them. So such materials are called opaque materials. And now come to the third category, that is translucent. Means the materials through which light can pass but not completely, means light passes on but incomplete. Such materials are called translucent materials, like frosted glass, or you can say muddy water. You can see through them but not clearly. Such materials are called translucent materials. Okay, and there are various examples present in your this page that you can follow, like under the category of transparent material, diamond is a transparent, ocean water, tap water, glass. Okay, these are the examples of transparent material. Second category, that is opaque materials. So examples of opaque materials are notebook, pencil, wooden materials, okay, cloth materials, fabrics, you can say, are the opaque materials. And the third category is of translucent materials, means the materials through which light passes on but not completely. Such materials are called translucent materials, like frosted glass, muddy water. These are the examples of the translucent material. Now come to next heading, that is how we can segregate things, or we can say how can we make groups of the things. Like students, you must have seen at your homes also, like all the book, or you can say the stationaries, like your notebooks, your books, your additional story notebooks, your all stationery materials. You used to keep all these things in your study table. Okay, you used to keep all your uniform, your dresses in your cupboard. You used to keep all your utensils, like bowls, forks, spoons, plates in the kitchen cabinets. So we can say at our home, in our school, and you can say in each and every place, we used to keep the things in a group to make them manageable for us. Okay, so this is how we used to segregate things or sort things on the basis of these qualities that we have done in this chapter, like floating, sinking, appearance, transparency, solubility. These are the different properties, and on the basis of these properties, materials are grouped in the different categories. So now students, our today's chapter, that is sorting materials into group, is completed. Now let's see this activity, and after watching this activity, from next class onwards, we will move towards our back exercise. Okay, now let's watch this activity. So students, here you can see I am having 3 objects, 1, 2 and 3. So on the basis of transparency, we can divide materials into 3 types. The first one, transparent materials, second, translucent material, and third one is opaque material. Let's take the example of very first material present here. Here you can see is a glass jar, and inside the glass jars I have kept some beads, colored beads. So now you can easily see these beads through this jar. So the material through which, and as well as you can see my fingers present at the back of this jar also. So materials through which light can easily pass and we can see through them are called transparent material, and its examples are glass, water, you can say clean water, plastics, transparent plastic sheets are the examples of transparent material. Again I am telling you it's defined, that is the material through which light can easily pass and we can see through them are called transparent materials. Second type of objects are called translucent materials. Means the materials through which we can see but not clearly, we can see partially. Such materials are called translucent material. Like you can see the pen is present at the back of this paper, but you cannot see this pen that is present at the back side of this paper clearly. You can see but not clearly. So such materials through which light can pass but not completely, such materials are called translucent material, and its examples are butter paper. Here I am having, this is a butter paper. Butter paper or oiled paper, frosted glasses are the examples of translucent materials. Now come to the third types of materials, that are opaque materials. Means the materials through which light cannot pass through. Like here again I am having a pen, and now I am putting this pen just at the back of this notebook, and now we are not able to see that pen because right now all the light that are falling on this notebook are reflecting by its surface, and light is not able to cross through this material. So the materials through which light cannot pass through and we cannot see the things present behind them are called.
So that's it for today,
opaque
student. Thank
materials.
you.